Who's your gardener here? Hello, YouTube. Well, here we are after Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Uh, got some LED lights in the background. They're making the video do funny things. I'm in my second garage. I've got two garages, and this one here is a working garage. It's got a bunch of stuff in it, projects and what have you. This is where I do some of my mechanical work at. I still do a little bit of mechanical work on the side. But I had done something and I wanted to show you guys, not garden related, but it's kind of cool, and it works really good. And I like to pass stuff along like that. If I try stuff and then it don't work too good, I'm like, that's out. Something else is in. But let me flip you around here and we'll take a look. And I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay, so what I have here is just a piece of PVC pipe. What I used is what I had. I've kind of got into this kick of whatever I've got, I need to try to use it. And this was 1.5 inch scheduled PVC drain pipe. That's all it is. And I drilled holes in them. Now this one here was an oops. That's why it didn't get used. But I just marked them off the width of a 1.5 inches wide. And I drilled holes in them. And the way this should be, I should have a bigger hole on the top and then a smaller hole on the bottom. Well, my drill bit got away from me and it went clean through this one. That's why I didn't use it. But here's what I've been using them for. So if we take a look up here, I've been using them to, well, I got this engine job tore down in here. Let me close the hood on this thing. Hang on, people. Stand by. Oh, I can't go too far. Got a AC compressor there. But you can see right here, what I done is I drilled that big hole on the one side so my drill bit, screwdriver drill bit on my drill would go through there. And then I just screwed in the little hole on the other side of the PVC pipe to my rafters. And I've been hanging my fishing poles up there. And man, did it work good. Now I will tell you, I've got a couple ultralight rods. Let me go back over here on the other side. You'll see what I'm talking about. Right here. And the span between the two joists or the two rafters was too far, and they were like sagging. So all I did was just made a long one, and I just screwed it to it to help support those limber rods. Those rods are, really flimsy. So I just put an extension on that one right there. Now I did have two that have got like this handle grip on it, this big handle grip. Hope you guys see that. And of course it won't fit through the hole on one of these. Now I guess if I had some 2-inch PVC, it would work, but I did not. So I had one of these where you can hang extension cords or whatever on it, and I just screwed it into a piece of board and attached it up there. But they're not sitting in the corner anymore and collecting a bunch of dirt and grime and everything, and you forget they're over there and get a tip broke off or something like that. But I just thought it worked well. You can see here the screw inside, and then this bigger hole here. Let me see if I can shove this over to the side, and you can see how I could just go straight up in there with my drill. Now I will tell you, of course, I got a lot of tools and stuff, but I did have to use a great big long. I mean, this thing's, you know, I don't know, 5-6 inches long. Screw bit. I had one of them from years ago, and it wasn't ideal. It's a number 1, and the screws are number 2s, but it worked. We got them in there. But as you can see, little project took me, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. And now it's up there for good. It's going to work. It's going to keep me from breaking my fishing reels. When I want to go, I know exactly where they're at. So I just thought it turned out pretty good. I thought I'd share it with you guys that subscribe to me. You know, every once in a while I'll throw in a video like it. Sorry, I got some overhead lights there. I try to throw in a video like this every once in a while, just some odd and end stuff that I do every once in a while. You know, I've done a lot of stuff over the years, and I get to thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe I ought to share that. You know, maybe somebody hadn't thought about that yet, but thought this was a good idea. I've got some pretty rough wiring and stuff in here. Don't pay any mind to that. That's how it was when I bought the place. But all right, well, just some fishing reel holders, fishing rod holders. Thought I'd share an easy way of doing it. Just use what you got laying around. Mine was 1.5 inches. If you got some 2-inch laying around, man, use that. You know, it'd be perfect. I think, like I said, I think if a 2-inch might go around these guys here with this. This has got more of, I don't know what you call it. I'd say a pistol grip on it or something, you know, I don't know. But a 2-inch might work better for that. But what I had was 1.5 inches, and I made it work. But all right, who's your gardener here? Lord bless. Have a good day.